Good morning, my dear children. Hope you all are staying healthy and safe at home. Welcome to your social studies class, children. Today, let us go for your 10th chapter, that is means of transport. Yes, children, in this lesson, we are going to learn about different means of transport, that is land transport, air transport, water transport. Understood, children? Let us begin the chapter now. We need to travel from one place to another all the time. We can walk to places which are very close, but to go to places far, we have to use a bicycle, rickshaw, scooter, car, bus, train, ship, or aeroplane. These are all different means of transport. Yes, children, as everybody know, we need to travel from one place to another place all the time. Yes or no? We'll be traveling from one place to another place. Yes or no, children? Yes, it might be for meeting our relatives. It might be for going to school. It might be for going to some other. For jobs. Your parents go to jobs, right? Like that, and also. And also sometimes you also travel from one place to another. Like we have trips also, right? Yes, so and also children, we can walk to places which are very close. Yes, if the places are very close, what we do, children, we walk and go. Yes or no? Yes, but to go to the places far, so if the places are very far, what should we do, children? We have to use certain things, that is certain vehicles, that is bicycle, rickshaw, scooter, car, bus, train, ship, or aeroplanes, right, children? Yes, so these are different means of transport. Understood, children? Means of transport can carry both people and goods from one place to another. The kind of transport we choose will depend on the distance to be traveled, the money we can spend, and the time available. Yes, children. So, uh, means of transport can carry both people and goods from one place to another, right, children? Yes, means of transport. In that transport, children, even we travel in that transport, and also it also carries goods also in that transport. Yes or no, children? Goods are also being transported from one place to another, right, children? Yes, the kind of transport we choose will depend on distance to be traveled, means and the money we can spend and the time available. Means, children, the kind of transport we choose. For example, you think that we choose an rickshaw, so that it depends on the distance and we pay the money for them, right, children? And also if we choose bus, even for that also, and also they see the distance. If it is very near, it costs less price, right? And if it is very far, they take much money, I mean more money, right, children? Yes, so it depends like that. Understood? So the money we spend and the time available, so we spend the money on the time available and the distance. Got it, children? Yes. Did you know the first motor car was built by Nicholas Joseph Cognut in 1769, children? So the first motor car was built by a person called as Nicholas Joseph Cognut in the year 1969, children. It had 3 wheels and went only 6 kilometers in an hour. Understood, children? It was having only 3 wheels. Got it? And how many kilometers it traveled for per hour? For an hour, only 6 kilometers it was moving. Understood, children? Now let us move on to next means of transport, that is land transport. Some means of transport move only on land. So what do you mean by land transport, children? Some means of transport move only on land. Andre land mel matra move aguttala. For that we call it as land transport. Some means of transport move only on land. Trains, buses, cars, tractors, trucks, scooters, tongas, bicycles, bullock and camel carts are all means of land transport. So children, what are land transport, children? So trains, buses, cars, tractors, trucks, scooters, Tongas, bicycles, bullock and camel carts, all these move on land, right children? So these are called land transports. Understood children? Land transport is the most common means of transport people and goods from one place to another. Land transport is the most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another. Yes, land transport is common, right, children? Everybody travel in land transport more, no? Yes, because it is common. So it is called as common because many of them travel in land transport itself. And also, even we transport goods also in land transport from one place to another. Understood, children? Yes. Let's move on to next page, children. Here see, you can see our children, China's CRH 380 bullet train. So it is the fastest moving bullet train, children. Did you know India has one of the largest railway networks in the world? So India has one of the largest railway networks in the world, children. Got it? So China's CRH 380 bullet train is one of the fastest trains of the world. So this train is there, no children. This is one of the fastest moving train in the world, and it is 3 times faster than Bhopal Shatabdi, India's fastest train. Means in India, Bhopal Shatabdi named train is a fastest one. So that China's train is 3 times faster than this train. Understood, children? Yes. So you can see the images here, children. You can see a bus, a tonga, a horse-driven cart, a family on a scooter, a train, an auto rickshaw, school children on bicycles. Okay, so here they have given a question, children. Let us read and see what is that question. Have you ever been in a traffic jam? How do you think we can put an end to traffic jams on our roads? Think and answer. See, children, I will not answer this question. I think you can think about this question. Have you ever been in a traffic jam, children? You will always, if you go to the city, if you go to the busy places, busy areas, so you can see the traffic jam in that place, right, children? Yes. So how do you think we can put an end to the traffic jam? So just think about it, children. How can we put an end to the traffic jams on our roads, children? Means to make it less, okay, because we can see more and more traffic jams in the road, right, children? So just think and answer about this question, children. Yes. Next one is nothing but air transport. Some means of transport move only in the air. So air transport, you know children. Everybody know about air transport, right, children? Yes. So they move only in the air. So which are those, children? Aeroplanes and helicopters are means of air transport. So aeroplanes and helicopters move in the air. Yes or no, children? Yes. Aeroplanes take off from airports. So aeroplanes, from where do they move, children? From airports. Air travel is expensive but very fast. Yes, children, as everybody know, air transport is very expensive. Means it is very costly. Understood? But it is very fast. Means it moves very fast. So here in the image you can see a helicopter. Our country, let us turn the page, children. Our country has a large network of airways. Most big cities have airports. So our country has large network of airways, children, and also most big cities have airports. In most of the big cities we have airports. What do you mean by network, children? Network is nothing but, children, any interconnected system or group is called as network. Understood, children? Yes. Now let us move on for next transport, that is nothing but water transport. Some means of transport move only on water. Yes, children, some means of transport moves only on water, right, children? So what are those? Ship, boat and steamer are examples of water transport, children. Understood? water travel is slow as compared to land and air travel. Means water transport is very slow, children. It moves very slow compared to land and air travel. Understood? Ships are used to transport huge quantities of goods from to other countries. So why do they use the ships, children? They use to transfer goods from one place to another. Means to use, I mean to transfer huge quantities, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ quantities ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, they transfer from our country to other countries. Got it? So they use ship. So you can see our children, an aeroplane, boat, steamer, ship. Okay, did you know the catamaran is a boat made of two logs tied together? The Parava people, a fishing community from Tamil Nadu, are credited with its invention. So, did you know, children, this is called as catamaran boat. Understood? This one, children. So it is made by whom? It was made, means how it is made, children? It is made by tying the two logs. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಪ್ಪ ದಪ್ಪ ಏನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಲಾಗ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮರದ್ದು, ಅದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎರಡನ್ನು ಟೈ ಮಾಡಿ they use it as boat. So which people they use, children? The Parava people, a fishing community people, they are in Tamil Nadu. Those people use this catamaran boat, and this has been credited with its invention. Means they have only invented this boat. Understood, children? Yes. Animals used for transport. Yes, as everybody know, children, so some of the animals are being used as transport, right? Yes or no, children? Yes. So let us see what is that. For thousands of years, humans have used animals as a means of transport. Yes, children, many years ago, children, we didn't have vehicles. Humans were using animals as the means of transport. Yes or no, children? Yes, no. In hilly areas, ponies and mules are used to carry goods and people. So in hilly area, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಗುಟ್ಟ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುದುರೆಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು? They were using it as what? They were using it to carry the goods and people. Understood? Yes. So children, they were using horses and donkeys to carry goods and people many thousands of years ago. Understood? In deserts, camel are used to carry people and pull carts. As everybody know, children, in deserts, camels stay in deserts, right? So they even use that as a transport by by pulling carts. See, you can see a camel cart, children. Got it? Yes. See, here you can see a bullock cart transporting sugar cane. Got it? Yes. A camel is called the ship of the desert. Yes, as everybody know, camel is a ship of the desert, right, children? Yes. Elephants are used to move logs and people in thick forest. So we use animal also for transportation. That is how they use, children. Elephants are used to move logs. Means ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಟ್ಟಿಗೆಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಅದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒರೆಸಿ they will transfer from one place to another. And also people also in thick forest. In the forest, people also travel in the sitting on the elephant from one place to another. Got it? In our villages, bullock carts, bicycles and tractors are some of the common means of transport. So in villages, what are how they transfer, children? I mean, how they use the transportation. In villages, bullock carts, bicycles and tractors are some of the common means of transport. Means they use bullock carts, bicycle and tractors to move from one place to another. Understood? And also to carry the goods, children. However, in our towns and cities, one can see tongas, bicycles, buses, cars, rickshaws, scooters and trucks. So however, children, in our towns and cities, what are the vehicles we can see, children? Tonga ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಲ್ಲ, ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ, tongas, Bicycles, buses, cars, rickshaws, scooters, and trucks, lorrygalu. Understood? All that we can see in our towns and cities. Yes, children, faster means of transport have brought us closer to our near and dear ones. So because of these faster means of transport, we are able to travel from one place to another, right, children? And also we can meet our closer ones and our near and our dear ones. Yes or no, children? If there is no transport, how could we travel from one place to another, children? It was very difficult in the olden days, right, children? They were using animals and it would take many days to travel from one place to another. But now the situation is not like that. Yes or no? We have faster means of transport, so we move from one place to another very fast. Yes or no, children? Yes. Yes, children. So hope you all have understood about this lesson, means of transport. We learned many things in the means of transport, like land transport, air transport, water transport, and also about the animals used for transportation. Yes or no, children? Yes. I want you all to read the lesson once again, children. Try to understand my video. Understood? Yes, children. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, children.